Morning, everyone. How are my beautiful friends today? Does anyone else have trouble fighting acne? I do, but no worries. I got a solution for you. I know this isn't a new launch, but this is the e.l.f. Acne Fighting Putty Primer. And I have the little putty primer applicator tool for it. I think this is adorable. The little brush and then the little scooper at the bottom. This has 2% salicylic acid in it. And I want to see, this is my first time using this, I want to see how well this fights acne. I want to see if there will be visible results after use of maybe a few days or a week, 2 weeks. So I'm going to be using this for a few days. I want to see how my skin reacts to it first. And then I want to see if it clears up this and this that was caused by a certain toner, which I no longer use. Obviously, I now use the Fenty Skin Milky Fat Water Milky Toner Essence. That's a mouthful of words right there. But what we're gonna do is we are going to open her up, and I know it looks like pistachio. I know it looks green right now, but it doesn't stay green. I wouldn't be using it. Trust me. I don't want to look like no Frankenstein over here. So we're gonna scoop a little out, and you don't need a lot. So we're just gonna take about. Okay, maybe that is a lot, but I don't know how this feels to go. So I'm gonna actually do some of it, half of it on the side. I'm just gonna use my fingers for it. Like, okay, so I'm gonna blend it in like this, cause it's already all over my fingers. So I'm like, might as well just keep going, right? So, oops, piece like it fell. I'm so not used to a putty primer. I mean, I have tried to have the matte one as well as Poreless putty primer, but I haven't used them yet because I have so many things that I have to, do reviews for and first impressions for. So I decided this is a great time to do this first impression, try it out video, and see if the results are going to be good results. I hope so. I'm going to take what was left, put it over here where I need it most because of acne right there. Yep. See, it doesn't go on green, thank God. So looking at it at first, I was like, it's green. Why is it green? But it's actually a really smart idea to put, acne fighting, salicylic acid in a primer because it stays on your face like till you take it off basically. And I think that's a really good idea. e.l.f. was really thinking when they made this product, and as well as they made the poreless primer, the matte primer, the new vitamin C primer, the new vitamin C putty primer. I mean, my neck. Okay. Okay. So now that everything is even, I think I got under my eyes. I think I did. Or around my eyes. It feels really nice. It goes on very, very smoothly. I like that. It doesn't feel greasy, it doesn't feel oily. I feel a slight not a sting, like a little tingle. So I guess that means it's fighting already, which is great. That's really great. I just don't like to get it in my hair. That's why I'm going so slow over here, guys, because I don't like to get it in my hair. Okay. We are going to, wait. I wish I brought like a napkin over here or something. Paper towel. Something. My hands are all full of primer now. That's okay. I have my pajama pants on, so I don't really mind. But this, I'm so, like, all you need is the littlest bit, and it goes a long, long way, guys. And that's awesome because you get a pretty decent amount in here. That's just as much as you get in the Boils primer, just as much product as you get in the matte, and just as much as you get in the new vitamin C putty primer, which is I've seen it at Target. I haven't seen it in CVS yet. I haven't, well, not all CVS's. Walgreens, I think, has it, and there was 2 other. Rite Aid, I think, has it too, and Ulta, of course, has it. So, yeah, so I am going to pair this primer with a foundation that I already did a first impression video on, which is the Triclone Tech Foundation by House Labs by Lady Gaga. It has 20 skincare benefits. So if you are into skincare, into makeup, beauty, anything fighting acne, keep on watching this video. So when I went to Sephora, I got shade 160, and they were so kind, and they gave me 2 little capsules. So I'm gonna see which, because I did use, like I said, I did a first impression video already. So this isn't gonna be another first impression. I'm just gonna try pairing it with an acne fighting primer to see how well they work together. So I'm gonna pour what's left in here onto my hand. And then if we need more, we can open up the other container, which we probably will. The hell? Okay, it looks like we're gonna have to open up the other container because I'm not getting much on my hand. Seriously. I don't like to really waste any foundation. You haven't noticed, so alright, so that one's done. Just taste that over there for now. Okay. I'm gonna open up this other one because I know I'm gonna need more than what's on my hand. Okay, we're gonna pour a little bit more. Okay, that should be good. Alright. Got me a clean beauty blender sponge. So I'm going to take some product off my hand. And I'm going to start applying it in the area that I need it most. I have a feeling this primer is really going to help clear up my acne, blemishes. And I'm loving this foundation. I know I don't have like in every other video that most people watch on here. I know I don't have the pretty frosted glass bottle to show you guys, to kind of show off, but I get as many samples as I can from Sephora, and it really shows that I'm trying to get make the most out of my channel, and I think that really shows a lot to me. Even if there's samples, it's still the same product. It's just not in a bottle. So to me, I think that's really, like, I go out of my way to make sure I get to the mall just to get samples, or if I can't purchase the product, which soon I will be purchasing this product in the same shade because I'm really happy with the shade. And I don't know about you guys, but I don't go by my matched shade. Like, what I do is, if they insist on matching me at Sephora, I see which number shade they say matches best to my skin tone. If I see that it's too dark, I'm like, okay, let's go 1 or 2 shades lighter. Then I test that one out. If that one is still not light enough, because I'm like a lighter foundation kind of gal over here. And I like basically the same type of shade, foundation, shade range that I would use in the winter time and the fall. So, but sure I get everything. Got my neck. For some reason, this primer and this foundation, surprisingly, are really pairing from what it looks like and how it feels on my skin. Really pairing well together, which I think is really cool. I'm just touching up, like, because I'm just using what's left off my hand. That's why this video is longer than I thought it would be. I think I got everything though. I love how this foundation has so many great skincare benefits. I really, really do. I really love that. Okay. So I'm going to do check-ins each day. And I'm going to show you guys how this putty primer, this acne fighting putty primer, is working for me. Any visible results that I hope to see. And how it pairs with some of my other foundations that I have. Because I'm going to be trying a different foundation each day with this primer. I want to see it. And most of them have skincare benefits in them. Most of the foundations I have them in it. Not 20, but they have some, so that's what I'm going to do. But I hope that this helped at least one person out there in the beauty space. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up before you leave. And if you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe. I promise you, I will not let you down. You will not regret it. And don't forget to hit that little cute little bell button so that you never miss a single video. And I love you all and hope you will have a wonderful day. See you in my next video. Bye guys.